Good morning. We're here at Cody Arena today. Matchup: New Jersey Avalanche at the Devils Youth. Getting ready for the start of the game. Sets up for the opening puck drop. There it goes. Face off, Devils control. Cross-ice pass and the edge of the zone. Avalanche clear. Offside Avalanche. Face off resets, neutral zone. Nate steps in, bouncing puck. Nate, cross-ice pass. Amico dumps it into the Devils' end. Around the boards, at the goal line, Vlad, around the net. Sends it back down low. Ishan in the corner. Sent up to the point, and they clear the zone. Amico chips it over. Moss picks it up, circles, dumps it in on net. Stick the side into the corner. Vlad checks his man along the boards. There's a hand up. There's going to be a penalty. Picked up by the Devils, and they exit the zone. Dump it into the Avalanche end. Shot, save Avalanche. There's the whistle. Nate is going to go into the box. He's getting 2 minutes for roughing. 15:55 left in the first. Sorry, Vlad. Avalanche go on a penalty kill here early. Barricaro takes the face off, wins it into the corner. Eli sends it up the boards. Devils stop it. Send it down to the sideboards. Out to the point. High slot. Shot. Save Bikoff. Face-off goes out to the point. High slot, cross-ice pass. Centering pass goes wide. Shot from the slot. Shoveled up to the line. Devils keep it in. At the wing. Shot. Score, Devils. Power play goal for the Devils at 15:16 of the first period. Pop the bottle. The Devils lead 1-0 here early in the first period. Takes it into the Devils' end. Goes down along the boards. Loose puck. Bouncing at the top of the zone and cleared by the Devils. Centering pass into the slot. Shot. Deflected wide. Motzkin. Over to Gretchen. Gretchen tips it in the zone. Loose puck at the blue line and cleared by the Devils. Moss. Plays it up to Ruggiero. Loose puck. Swiped into the Devils' end. Down behind the goal line. Devils cross ice pass and they clear. Amico over to Motzkin. Cross ice to Gretchen. Off his stick and the Devils go the other way. Avalanche keep it out of their zone. Shovel up the boards. Devils regroup. Send it up into the neutral zone. Glad. Off his stick. Puck goes into the corner behind the goal line. Avalanche end. Fighting for the puck along the wing. Played up to the point. Centering pass to the Devils. Intercepted. Feiger. Dumps it into the zone. Wrapped around the boards. And the Devils center and exit the zone. Driving through the slot. Stick check by Vlad. Shot goes wide of the net. Played it back to the point. Devils couldn't keep the zone. Avalanche have a break. Nate in on net. Lost the puck. Centering pass to Klieger. Back over to Nate. Sends it around the boards. Eli at the point. Sends it in behind the net. Devils gain control. Stopped at the blue line by Eli. Sends it back down low behind the goal line. Centering pass. Gets redirected out of the slot and the Devils will clear. Moss plays the puck. Goes into the Avalanche end. Into the corner. Picked up by Bailey. Plays it out to the wing. And then cleared by the Avs. Down into the Devils' end. Bouncing puck along the blue line. Stopped momentarily at the blue line, and then the Devils exit the zone. Avalanche played out. Barrichello picks it up. Cross ice over to Ferlanti. Ferlanti shot. Goes wide. Sent in by Ruggie. Sticked aside by the Devils goalie. And then frozen. 12:17 left in the first period. Devils lead the game 1-0. Barrichello wins it over to Ferlanti. Loose puck at the top of the circle. Ruggie off his stick. And then the Devils drive up the wing. They dump it in. Behind the goal line. Avalanche end. Amico plays it back behind the goal. Taken out. Played off the glass at the point. And Barrichello clears to Ruggie. Ruggie got Ferlanti with him. Ruggie shot. Rebound. Save. Center pass. Ferlanti. No shot. Barrichello in the slot. Shot. Save. Devils. Barrichello cross ice. Over to Moss. Moss at the point. Sends it back in. Down low. Behind the goal line. Stopped by Ruggie. Ruggie. Back to the point to Amico. Amico sends it down along the wing. Ruggie shot. Save in front. Rebound. Played off the glass. Amico there. Barrichello swipes it back in. Down to Ruggie. Along the wing. Amico shot. Stick save. Devils. Played out to the wing. Off the glass. And they clear. Moss stops it. Neutral zone. Plays it right back. Over to Barrichello. At the blue line. At the top of the circle. Shot. Glove save. Devils. 11:08 left in this first period. Avalanche trail 1-0. Motzkin takes the draw. Over to Bailey. Shot from the slot. Save Devils. Centering pass goes wide across the slot. Back to the point. Shot. Knocked down in front. Bailey picks it up behind the goal. Plays it up off the boards and out of the zone. Gretchen up on the forecheck. Devils play to the blue line and out of the zone. Don't connect on the pass. Bailey defending. Centering pass knocked away by Eli Gans. Loose puck at the blue line. Kept out by the Avalanche. Ruggiero sends it up the wing. And then the Devils dump back into the Avalanche end. Bailey behind the goal line. Sends it around the boards to Ruggiero. He chips it up off the boards and it clears the zone. Devils drive up the wing. Make a move. Check, stick check in the slot. Gretchen chips it off the boards into the Devils end. Avalanche make a line change. Yishan intercepts. Neutral zone. Sends it into the Devils end around the boards. Then goes Klieger. Knocks it down at the circle. Loose puck. Goes behind the goal line. Wrapped around the boards. At the point. Amico sends it back down low. Behind it at Nate. Sent around by the Devils. Out to the point. Moss sends it into the slot. Flieger taken down. Sends it back down low. Ishan behind the net. Taken down. Loose puck in the slot. Flieger knocks it down. Goes out of the zone. Ball size pass intercepted. Shot. Blocked by Amico. Played by Nate off the boards. Knocked down. There's a whistle. High stick called on the play. Nate goes into the box for high sticking. And the Avalanche will go on a penalty kill again here at 9:12 left in the first. 2 minutes for high sticking. Face off defensive zone. Devils control at the point. Shot from the slot. Glove save. Pick off. Defensive zone face off again. All right, Carroll ties up, wins it to the corner. Moss sends it around, stopped by the ref. Played off the glass by Amico and out of the zone. Barry Carroll races up the wing. He's going to the net, goes hard, taken down at the net. Shot, save, Devils. There's a penalty. Barry Carroll drove hard to the net, drew the penalty. We'll leave it out the side. 4 aside here. Tripping called. Frank of the Devils. We'll get 4 aside hockey here for a minute 37. Faceoff goes to Ruggie. Ruggie in the corner. Wins the puck. Battling in the corner. Stick check at the circle. And the Devils don't clear. They finally clear. Racing up the wing. Stick check by Moss. Puck goes down behind the goal line. Knocked down by Baracaro. And then Ruggie. Ruggie. Cross ice to Baracaro. Off his stick. Off the boards. Drives up the wing. Goes to the net. Shot. Save, Devils. Loose puck behind the goal line. Played out to the wing. Devils pick it up. Skate out of the zone. Miko hits his man in the slot. Moss picks it up, chips it off the glass to Ruggie. Stopped at the point. Shot. Head save. Pick off. Baracaro clears the zone. Ruggie giving pressure on the forecheck. Devils send it down low. Into the Avalanche end. Stopped by Miko. Devils go through a line change. Miko skates up through the zone. Into the Devils end. Shot. Goes just wide. Ruggiero plays it up the wing. Loose puck at the blue line. Kept in by Motzkin. Knocks it down along the wing. With Ruggiero. Keeps it in the Devils zone. Ruggiero plays the puck behind the line. Devils pick it up. Nate comes out of the box. The Avalanche have a 20-second 5-on-4 here. Devils going to the Avalanche end center. Shot. Score. Short-handed goal for the Devils. 7 minutes here in the first period. And the Avalanche now trail 2-0. Face-off won by the Avalanche. Goes deep into their zone. Eli sends it around the boards. Out to Ishan. Ishan. Centering pass. Knocked down and clears. Ishan in on the forecheck. Pressures the Devils defenseman. Keeps it into the Devils' end. And the Devils clear. Bailey with the puck. Cross ice. Over to Gans. Chipped into the Devils' zone. Cross ice pass out of the zone. Vlad along the wing. Devils drive up the wing into the slot. Shot high over the net. Bailey plays the puck out to Vlad and centers for Nate. Nate up the wing. Over cross ice to Ishan. Ishan drops it for Nate. Shot. Stick save. Devils. Puck goes up into the netting. Face off down on the Devils' end. 6:12 left in the first. Avs trail 2-0 here. Ruggie sets up for the draw. Into the Barricaro. Shot. Tipped up into the netting. Ruggie sets up again. Ties it up. Loose puck. Back to the point. Sent in on net. Goes behind the net. Around the boards. Out to the wing. Barricaro steps in there with Ferlanti. Puck wrapped around the boards. Into the corner. Up the wing. Ruggie keeps it in. Cross ice. Devils. Loose puck at the circle. Barricaro tips it down. Knocks it down. Should be a high stick. There's the whistle. High sticking Devils. Face off stays in the Devils' end. Barricaro sets up. Offensive zone draw. Face-off goes down to the net, into the corner, and the Devils clear. Stick check in the neutral zone by Ferlanti. Barricaro intercepts, pushes into the Devils' end. Wrapped around, up to the wing, and the Devils clear. Bailey plays it out of the zone. Ref goes down, chipped up to Barricaro. Barricaro up the wing, at the circle. Goes around his man, centering pass, shot, goes wide of the net. Ferlanti in the corner, wins the puck. Circles, drops it back to the point. Moss, shot, save, Devils rebound, loose puck in front. Devils come away with it. They have a 3-on-2 right now. Barricaro back checking. Devils going to the Avalanche end. Stick check. Barricaro comes out, up the wing. Over to Ruggie, back to Barricaro, goes to the net. Shot, just goes wide. Loose puck in front, Ruggie knocks it down. Sends around the boards. Barricaro up the wing, back to the point. Amico, shot, blocked, goes out wide. Barricaro chips it behind the goal line. Loose puck. Gretchen goes in after it. And the Devils clear all the way down ice. This will be whistled, icing on the play. 4:14 left in this first period. Avalanche trailing the game now, 2-0. Ruggiero pushes the faceoff down low. Ties up the puck at the circle. At the net. Centering pass. Shot. Save, Devils. Ruggiero sets up for the draw. Loose puck. Devils pick it up. Up to the point and cleared. Moss retreats. Plays it up the wing. Devils intercept. Stick check at the circle. Shot. Save Bickhoff. Played by Ruggiero at the wing. Devils keep it in. And then Ruggiero clears. Cross ice. Devils go back the other way. Up the wing. Shot. Deflected by Moss. Up into the rafters. 3:35 left in this first period. Avalanche will change lines here. Nate sets up for the draw. Wins the face off to Vlad. Loose puck. High slot. Nate pushes out of the zone. Up the wing. Into the Devils' end. Sends it into the corner. Ushan intercepts along the wing. And then the Devils clear. Moss, neutral zone. Off the boards. Over to Ishan. Ishan dumps it in behind the goal line. Devils played out to the wing. Cross ice. Neutral zone. Gans beat on the play. Up the wing. Defended by Bailey. Send it down low behind the goal line of the Avs. Centering pass shipped away by Gans. Loose puck into the corner. Nate picks it up, shovels it up, and out of the zone. No icing on this. Waves off. Devils played out to the wing. Intercepted at the blue line and then cleared by the Devils. Up the wing. Avalanche end at the circle. Shot. Save pickoff. Rebound in front. Swiped away. Not cleared by. And then finally cleared. Cross ice pass at the wing. Eric Carroll backtracking. Disrupted the play. Sent down low. Bailey off the wing. Vlad on the wing. Goes back down low. Out to Eli at the other corner. Ishan there. Eli. Gans picks it up. Cross ice to Vlad. Vlad ships up. Doesn't get kept out of the zone and then sent in. Stopped at the point. Loose puck at the circle. Barrichello chips it. Loose puck at the dot. Gans shovels it in up into the netting. 1:43 left in this first period. Avalanche still trail 2-0. Face off. Won by Barrichello. Over to Moss. Moss to Mikko. Up to Ruggie. Centering pass to Barrichello. At the circle. Shot. Save Devils. And they played out. Rebound came out and they played it out. Mikko. Cross ice to Moss. Moss banks it off the boards. Barrichello picks it up at the point. Cross ice over into centering to Valenti. Shot. Stick save. Ruggie back to Mikko. Mikko. Shot. Rebound in front. Save Devils. Barrichello plays it up the wing to Ferlanti. And then the Devils clear the zone. Cross ice to the wing. Play down low. Centering pass picked off by Mikko. Played out to the boards. Kept in by the Devils. Moss picks it up behind his net. Plays it off the boards at the point. And then chips it out of the zone. Down into the Devils' end. This is going to be whistled. Icing on the play. 42 seconds left in this first period. Avalanche trailing 2-0. Faceoff's going to come down to the Avalanche end. Motzkin sets up for the draw, defensive zone. Faceoff won by the Devils. Top of the circle. Avalanche play the puck. Devils keep it in. They send it around behind the goal line. Chipped by Bailey. There's Motzkin in the corner. Plays it up the wing to Ruggiero. Ruggiero exits the zone. Plays up the wing. Skates up into the Devils zone. Behind the goal line. Chips around the boards. Devils pick it up out to the point and out. Gans. Backhands it in the neutral zone. Out to Motzkin. Then Klieger. Over to Bailey. Bailey dumps it in on net. Bad save. Devils. Loose puck along the wing. Kept in by Klieger. Won by Motzkin, and then that's the end of the period. At the end of one, Avalanche trailed the Devils 2-0. for the start of the second. Avalanche trail 2-0. Face-off, won by the Devils. Played up the wing, cross ice, into the corner. Amico defending. Goes into the boards hard. Vlad at the wing. Centers out to Nate. Nate over to Ishan. Dumps it into the Devils' end, behind the goal line. Nate goes in hard. Plays around to Vlad. Vlad sends it right back behind the net. Puck in the corner. Vlad back to the point to Moss. Moss. Stick check. High in the zone and Devils clear. Devils go in. Moss lost an edge. Cross ice pass intercepted by the Avalanche. Nate along the wing. Plays it off the boards and out. Vlad, stick check in the zone. Kept out by the Devils. Dumped in, offside by Amico. Offside Avalanche. 16:08 left in this second period. Face-off comes to center ice. Barricaro takes a draw. Devils control. Played up the wing. In the neutral zone. Cross ice to the wing. At the circle. Stick check by Gans. Barricaro plays around the boards to Ruggie. Puck hopped over his stick. Sent back down low by the Devils. Centering pass. Shot way wide. Wraps around the boards. Shot knocked down in front. Played off the boards by Ferlanti. Not kept out of the zone. Gans plays it behind the net to Bailey. Bailey behind the goal line. Off the boards. Ferlanti chips it out. Up the wing. Wins the puck. Loose puck. Ruggie in the slot. Shot deflected wide. Save Devils. Barricaro behind the net. Plays it out to the point. Bailey. Shot goes wide of the net. Gans steps in. Keeps the puck. Barricaro knocks it down at the blue line. And then they gain control in the neutral zone. Bailey. Cross ice. Into the Devils' end. And then quickly cleared. Puck over to Bailey. Bailey sends it into the Devils' end. Checked along the boards. Ruggie shovels it into the corner. Behind the net. Taken down. Loose puck cleared by the Devils. Moss keeps it out of the zone. Ruggiero gives chase. Sends it in along the wing. Down low behind the goal line. With Ruggie. Ruggiero behind the net. Wins the puck back to Moss. Tough battle. Moss shot tipped wide. Mosskin behind the net. Picked up by Ruggiero. Sends it out to the point. Out to Amico. Shot blocked. Goes across the blue line. Moss sends it around the boards. And Devils pick it up. And they'll clear the zone now. Intercepted by Moss along the wing. Moss skates up into the zone. Shot. Deflected wide of the net. Devils pick it up. Knocked down. Loose puck at the circle. Moskin back checking. Devils dump it in. Out to Vlad. Vlad. Cross ice. Moskin checked at the blue line. Should have been interference. Shot. Bad save. Bikoff. Amico sent it around to Vlad. Vlad in the corner. Settles it down. Passes out to the wing. And the Avalanche clear. Devils. Shot knocked down by Moss. Puck behind it, loose behind the goal. Out to Gretchen at the wing. Gretchen centers. Over to Vlad, and they clear. Nate, up the wing. Centering pass to Gretchen, off his stick. Devils gain control. Knocked down by Vlad. Picked up by Nate, neutral zone. Dumps it into the Devils' end. Gretchen goes in on the forecheck. Puck sent around the boards. Knocked down by Vlad, and then picked up by Gans. Plays it back across ice. Bailey, centering pass, knocked down. Picked up by Gretchen. Gretchen skates, circles in front of his own net. Up to Gans and over to Vlad. Vlad off the boards to Nate, cross ice into the corner. Devils pick it up behind their net. Stretch pass at the blue line. Devils have one man to beat. Bailey defending, makes a move around him. Shot, save. Big cough. Played by Gans off the wing, and Barricaro rinses up the wing into the Devils' end. Stick check. Sent the puck behind the net. Geiger joins him behind the net. Played off the boards, loose puck, Devils' end, and they clear the zone. Up the wing. Shot knocked down by Gans. Fighting for it along the end boards. Swerves down to the corner, up to the point. At the blue line. Shot. Goes wide of the net. Loose puck. Picked up by Kleiger. Cross ice. Delancey to Barricaro. Barricaro in the slot. At the net. Stick check. Shot. Knocked down. Whistle on the play. Devils are going to go in the box for slashing. Minutes for slashing on the Devils. Avalanche get a power play here at 11 minutes left in the second period. Down 2-0. They need to get one here to climb back into the game. Barricaro takes the face off. Devils control, and they clear the zone all the way down. No icing. Amico skates back behind his net. Barricaro behind his net picks it up, goes around his man through the neutral zone. Goes around his man. Loose puck at the top of the circle. Pushed into the Avalanche end. Across the crease. And Moss picks it up behind the goal line. 1:20 left on the power play. Stops behind the goal line. Skates up ice. Along the wing, Moss. Centering pass, knocked away. Down low, to Lansing. Out to Moss, back to Barricaro at the point. Cross to Amico. Amico, shot wide of the net, goes around the boards. Moss at the point. Cross ice to Amico. Amico to Moss. Moss, shot, knocked down in front. Rebound, shot. Save, Devils. .49 seconds left on the Avalanche power play. Puck played out to the wing. Devils pick it up behind their net. Cross ice out to the point and past Moss out into the neutral zone. Picks it up at the blue line. Centering pass over to Gretchen. Gretchen skates to the neutral zone. Off his stick. Devils keep it out. Pushed aside by Bickoff. Picked up by Gans. He skates up the wing. Cross ice to Ruggiero. Ruggiero up the wing. At the blue line. Into the slot. Over to Gretchen. Gretchen back to Gans. Gans cross ice to Bailey. Bailey at the blue line. Doesn't keep it. And that's the end of the power play. Over to Gretchen. Up the wing. Chips it into the corner. Checked along the end boards. Sent around by the Devils. Bailey at the point. Wrapped back around the boards. Behind the net, Ruggiero. Stick check, and the Devils clear all the way down ice. Bailey back to Amico in front of the net. Plays off the glass and out of the zone. And the Devils clear. Bailey. Cross ice. Ruggiero chasing. Gets tripped up. And the Devils will clear the zone. Up the wing. At the circle. Centering pass. In the slot. Shot. Deflected wide. Picked up by Gans. Tips off the boards and forward to Kleiger. Into the Devils' end. This is going to be icing. Faceoff will come back down into Avalanche end. 7:55 left in the second period. Avalanche trail 2-0. Faceoff, tied up by the Devils. Circle shot. Save, Bikoff. Wrapped around the board. Stopped at the point. Cross ice, Devils. Dropped it down. Picked up by Moss. And he lifted up and out of the zone. Bouncing puck down ice. Icing, waves off. Ladd behind the net. Checked in the corner. Centering pass. Shot. Save, Devils. Sets up for the draw. Ties it up. Loose puck. Bouncing at the face-off dot. Kicks out to the slot, and the Devils gain control. They dump it in on net. Gloved by Bikoff. Frozen. Face-off will be in the Avalanche end. Yishon sets up for the draw. Defensive zone. Puck goes to the wing. Devils send it down along the wing. Intercepted by Moss. Moss plays it up. Centering pass, and he clears the zone. Yishon up the wing. Loses the puck. Offside, Avalanche. Neutral zone face-off. Arcaro pushes forward. Devils gain control at the blue line. Stick check by Bailey out wide. Behind the net. Moss picks it up. Outside to back arrow. High slot. Makes a move. Stick check high in the zone and then out. Ruggie. Circles at the blue line. Over to Bailey. Bailey. Getting along the blue line. Dumps into the Devils' end around the boards. For Lanty at the face-off circle. Barricaro in the slot. Shot over the net. Ruggie at the wing. Sends it out around the boards. Amico at the blue line. Sends it down along the boards into the corner. Shipped out to the wing by the Devils. Intercepted by Barricaro. And then the Devils clear. Amico shovels it up into the neutral zone. Nobody there. Shot. Glove save. Bikoff. Face-off, controlled by the Devils. At the point, shot, goes way wide. Out to the wing. Gretchen, chips it up the boards. Devils keep it in. Loose puck in the corner. Gretchen picks it up and pushes out into the neutral zone. Clears the zone. Devils go right back in. Shot. Blocker, save, Bikoff, bouncing puck. Checked by Motzkin behind the goal line. In there with Moss. Loose puck. Into the corner. Moss plays it up the wing to Gretchen. Then Moss will gain control and clear. Offside Devils. Neutral zone face-off. Moskin sets up. Devils control. Cross ice. Dumped in. Knocked down by Amico. And shoveled out of the zone. Up the wing. 3-on-2. Centering pass. Knocked wide. Chipped at the net. Out to Ruggiero. Centers for Gans. And out of the zone. Loose puck. Neutral zone. Moskin at the wing. Ruggiero pushes it in and the Devils clear. Amico over to Gans. Gans. To Gretchen. Stick check in the neutral zone. Devils go in. At the circle. In the slot. Shot. Tipped up into the netting. 4:08 left in the second. Avalanche still trail 2-0. Avalanche face off in their end. Shot goes wide. Centering pass. Picked up by Kliger. Up the wing. Gains the red line. Into the Devils' end. Shot goes wide of the net. Glad at the wing. Centering pass goes wide into the corner. Nate goes to fight for it. Loose puck in the corner. Shovel at the wing. Gans sends it down low. Along the wing, and the Devils pick it up and clear the zone. Dumped in on that bouncing puck, stick to side by Bikoff, saved. Puck cleared, Glad along the wing, in the slot, centers, grenade, shot, save Devils. .316 left in the second. Back pushes forward. Centering pass to Ruggie. Shot went over the net. And cleared all the way down ice. Miko retreats. Behind his net. Out to Moss. Up to Ferlanti. Loose puck in the slot. Devils getting control. Stick check. To the net. Shot. Save. Bikoff. Miko in the corner. Off the wing. Chipped by Ruggie. Up the wing. Into the Devils' end. Barricaro pushes forward. Stick check at the net, and the Devils will clear. Centering pass. Knocked away by Miko. Into the corner. Out to the point. Barricaro there. Challenges at the point, and then cleared by the Avalanche. Devils pick it up. Neutral zone. Whistle on the play, offside. .214 left in the second period. Avalanche still down 2-0. Motzkin sets up for the faceoff. Bouncing puck at the dot, picked up by Gretchen. Plays it back to Moss. Moss checks his man. Puck goes behind the net. Miko shovels it out to Gretchen. Gretchen along the boards. Stopped at the point by the Devils. Shot. Tipped in front. Wide. Moss sends it up the wing. To Ishan. Ishan plays it behind the net. Sent back around to the wing. Ishan at the wing. Stick check at the blue line, and he clears. Loose puck. Neutral zone. Played back into the Devils' end. Cross ice. Neutral zone. Deshaun back checks. Loose puck behind the net. Played by Moss. Picked up by Moss and played out to Gretchen. Whistle on the play, roughing called. Avalanche will get another power play here. 1:26 left in the period. Face off to the wing. Knocked down. Loose puck. Shipped around to Miko. Plays along the boards. Knocked down by the Devils. Back arrow, back check, stick check at the blue line. Loose puck. Ruggy there. Sitting on net, shipped in front. Picked up by Moss. Moss. Skates up through the zone. Out to back arrow at the wing. Pushed in offside by Moss. Seven seconds left in the period. Barricaro faces off forward. Pushes up the wing. Cross ice into the slot. Devils play off the wing. Chipped by Miko along the wing. And then Devils out of the zone. Barricaro skates back. Picks up the puck. Chips it up out of the zone. Up the wing. With Ferlanti. Goes around the man. To the net. Puck goes wide. Back to the point. Amico. Makes a move around his man. Into the circle. Sends it down low. No shot. Cross ice to Moss. Moss at the circle. Shot. Knocked down in front. Loose puck in the slot. Cross ice. Nico. Shot. Wide of net. Wraps around the boards. Moss is not. Will he get there? Yes. Keeps it at the point. Moss sends it down. The back arrow chips it in. And the Devils clear down ice. Icing on the play. 8 seconds left in the period. Ruggy sets up for the draw, ties it up. Devils tied up in the corner. Ferlanti in there. And there's a buzzer. At the end of 2, the Avalanche trail 2-0. It's going to be a penalty on the play here. Again, at the end of 2, Avs trail the Devils 2-0. Getting ready for the start of the 3rd period here. Avalanche trail the Devils 2-0. man aside is going into the box here, stemming from the last period. Scuffle in the corner, so Avalanche will start with a 35-second power play. Nate wins the draw. Back to Mikko. Cross ice to Moss. Moss into the neutral zone. Along the blue line. Over to Mikko. Mikko skates up the wing. Dumps it in around the boards. Ruggiero goes in to pick it up. In the corner. Loose puck. Tipped away. Behind the goal line. Vlad trying to get the puck. Tripped up. No call. Kept in by Mikko. And the Devils gain control. Vlad interrupts the play in the neutral zone. Loose puck, red line. Offside, Avalanche. Power play is over. Five-a-side resumes. Neutral zone face-off. Barrichello over to Ferlanti. Dumps it along the wing. Behind the net. Moskin goes in to the corner. Picks it up. Barrichello missed the puck. Shot. Bailey from the point. Save Devils. Barrichello out the goal line. Check off the puck. And the Devils come up the wing. Stick check by Bailey in the corner. Gans chips it up the wing. Barrichello centers for Moskin. Moskin up to the neutral zone. Goes wide at the wing. Stick check. Loose puck at the top of the circle. Cleared by the Devils. Barrichello back checking. Checks his man into the official. Barrichello skates up the wing. Pushes up. Into the corner. Loose puck at the wing. Ferlanti. Centering pass. Loose puck. Flagger. Shot. Wide of the net. Sent around the wing. Bigger. And then pushed out by the Devils. Bailey defending. Centering pass. Tipped wide by Gans. Loose puck. Clears the zone. Ferlanti in on the forecheck. Dumped in. Kicked aside by Bickoff. Gans. Over to Kleiger. To Barrichello. And Ferlanti. Up through the slot. Shot. Save. Devils rebound. Loose puck in front. Barrichello checks his man. Kleiger in the slot. Shot off the post. Cross check from behind. No call. Doesn't even have the puck. Shot on net. Save. Bickoff. Rebound. To the point. Shot blocked in front. Score Devils. Nobody calls a cross check in the offensive zone. Devils take a 3-0 lead now. Wins it back to Moss. Moss over to Mikko. Back to Moss. Slings it up the wing. In goes Gretchen with Ishan. And the Devils tried to go in. Kept out by the Avs. Barrichello back checking. Checks his man along the wing. Puck played around the boards. Moss. Mikko behind the net. Moss sends it around to Ishan. Ishan. Over to Moss. Cross ice to Gretchen. Gretchen up the wing. At the circle. Shot. Tipped over the net. Loose puck. Tipped off the glass. Picked up by the Devils behind the goal line. Ishan goes in with Nate. Cross ice pass. Intercepted by Gretchen. Played off the boards by Moss. Down into the Devils' end behind the goal line. Wrapped around the boards. Glad intercepts. Tips it at the blue line, and the Devils clear. Devils go in. Stick check by Bailey. Sent up to the point. Kept in by the Devils. Down behind the goal line. Gans off the boards to Vlad. Vlad clears the zone. Ruggiero in on a forecheck. Interrupts the play. Avalanche control. Gans behind the net. Out to Ruggiero. Kept in at the point by the Devils and then cleared. Gans across the neutral zone. Offside. Avalanche. Nate takes the draw. Loose puck. Controlled by the Devils. Chip it out to the wing. Gans at the wing. Keeps that at Avalanche end. Glad makes a move. Tripped up at the red line. Devils go the other way, up the wing. Centering pass. Tipped away by Ruggiero. Back to the point. Devils. Shot. Tipped in front. Goes wide of the net. Bailey defending. Tips it up the wing and out of the zone. Glad in the slot. Goes behind the net. Wrap around. Lost the puck. .11:47 left in this third period. Avalanche trail 3-0. Carrick wins it back to Moss. Moss. Point shot. Goes wide. Amico steps in. Shot. Goes wide of the net. Wraps around the boards. Devils going to clear here. Pass doesn't connect. Picked up in the Avalanche end. Moss in the corner. Chips it up. Off the Lance's stick. Up into the neutral zone. Down deep into the Avalanche end. Behind the goal line. Moss intercepted at the blue line. Barricaro stick checks. Wins the puck. Chips up out of the zone. Ferlanti in on a forecheck. Devils clear. Moss intercepts. Neutral zone. Devils go in. Centering pass knocked away. Ruggie chips at the blue line and clears up to Ferlanti. Ferlanti knocks it down along the wing. Loose puck picked up by the Devils. Stick check. Ruggie on the back check. Loose puck in the slot. Amico. Kept in by the Devils. Shot. Save. Bickhoff. Ruggie clears out to Barricaro. Neutral zone. Chipped into the Devils' end. They had a hanger. They are on net. Bailey came across and got a stick on the puck. Shot tipped up into the netting. Avs caught on the change there. 10:18 left in the third. Avalanche trail this game 3-0. Motzkin face off, wins to the wing. Puck picked up by the Devils. Bailey defending. Big check at the face-off dot. Devils back to the blue line. Shot. Save. Bickhoff. Loose puck behind the goal line. Played around by Gans. Out to Gretchen. Gretchen. Up to Kleiger. There's an arm up. Gretchen skates up through the neutral zone with speed. Up the wing. Loose puck along the wing. Centered. Touched up by the Devils. There's the whistle. Avalanche are going to get a power play here. 9:40 left in the third period. Devils are getting 2 minutes for roughing. Barricaro wins it over to Ruggie. Ruggie back to Bailey. Bailey, high slot. Over to Moss. Moss circles at the wing. Over to Bailey. High slot. Bailey to Moss. Moss to Bailey. Bailey over to Barricaro at the wing. Barricaro cross ice to Bailey. Bailey down the Moss. Shot. Score! Avalanche get a power play goal. Get back into this game now. 3-1 at 9:10 left in the third period. Nate takes the draw. Wins it over to Ruggiero. Avalanche control. Centering pass. Loose puck, red line. Goes into the Avalanche end, into the corner. Moss up off the glass. Bouncing puck, blue line, and out of the zone. Nate up the wing. Hands on the shot. Ruggiero goes into the corner, keeps it in, down low. Checked along the wing. At the point, Amico shot. Stopped in front. Loose puck. Back to the point, and the Devils will clear. Cross ice off the stick. Moss keeps intercepted at the blue line. Cross ice to Amico. Amico. Cross ice back to Vlad. Intercepted at the blue line. In the slot. Shot. Save Bikoff. .8:17 left in this game. Avalanche trail 3-1. Motzkin sets up defensive zone draw. Wins it over to Bailey. Bailey sends it around the boards to Gans. Gans up the wing to Gretchen. To Motzkin. Loose puck at the blue line. Played out by Gans. Puck on edge. No icing on the play. Played out by the goalie. Knocked down by Motzkin. Loose puck along the wing. And the Devils drive up into the Avalanche zone. Pull it back out. No, he said it's kept in. Centering pass. Shot. Way wide of the net. Knocked down by the ref. Out to the wing. And shipped up to Motzkin. Loose puck at the blue line. Neutral zone. Pushed into the Avalanche end by the Devils. Icing on the play. Face-off's going to go down to the Devils end. 7:33 left on the clock. Barricaro sets up for the draw. Wins it back to the blue line. Dumped in by Bailey. Into the corner. Barricaro sends it up to the point. To Gans. Gans shot. Tipped up high. Gloved by the Devils in front. Save Devils. Face-off will resume in the Devils' end. Barricaro wins it over to Ruggie. Devils play off the glass and out of the zone. Barricaro skates back. Stick checked in the neutral zone. Barricaro back checking at the wing. Beats his man and clears the zone. Barricaro picks it up at the wing. Skates. Centering pass. No shot. Over to Ruggie. Centering pass. Went wide. Barricaro sends it around the boards. Out to the wing. Ferlanti there with Ruggie. And the Devils gain control and clear the zone. They got a 3-on-2, 4-on-2. Shot goes wide. Stick check by Bailey on the shot. Goes up into the netting. 6:41 left in the period. Defensive zone draw. Nate sets up at the dot. Ties it up. Loose puck. Backhand shot. Save Bikoff. Loose puck at the net. In front. Swiped away by Moss. Out to the wing. Kept in low by the Devils. Behind the goal line. Centering pass. Goes wide and out of the zone. Ruggiero in on the forecheck. Behind the net. Wins the puck. Nate with him. Loose puck behind the goal line. Kept in by Vlad. Vlad skates back to the top of the zone. At the dot. Makes a move. Goes to the net. Wraparound shot. Save. Loose puck in front. Amico. Shot. Save Devils. Nate. Back to Amico. Amico. Over to Nate. At the circle. Center pass. Goes wide off the stick. Moss. Shot. Save Devils. Covered up. .547 left in the game. Avalanche pressing. Nate sets up for the faceoff. Wins it over to Vlad. Vlad goes behind the goal line. Over to Ruggiero. Back to Nate. Nate pushes back to the point. Moss, high slot, shot in front, rebound. Save Devils. Shot, rebound. Loose puck. Save Devils. Kicks out to the wing. Kept in by Moss. No, Devils clear. It's a one-on-one. Ruggiero skates back on the back check. Save Bikoff into the corner. At the wing, Nate pushes out to Vlad. Vlad off his skate and up into the double zone. They come right back out. Up the wing. Moss intercepts. Pushes up the wing and out of the zone. Vlad in on a forecheck. Devils go cross ice in the neutral zone. Intercepted by Moss. Moss hooked. No call. Cross ice Devils dumping into the Avalanche end. Picked up by Amico. Amico over to Moskin in the neutral zone. Knocked down at the red line. Shoveled up by the Devils. Picked up by Moss. Moss over to Amico. Amico up to Kleiger. Loose puck. Moskin picked up by Amico. Amico gains the zone. At the wing. Stick check. Kleiger pushes in at the net. Makes a move. Checked in front. Loose puck. Gretchen goes in. Behind the net. And the Devils clear. Dump in on net. Stick to side by Bikoff. Played by Gans. Gans. Off the boards. Out to the point. Kept in by the Devils. Behind the goal line. Bounces off the net. Centering pass. Goes wide and out of the zone. Gretchen in on a forecheck. Cross ice. Intercepted by Barricaro. Circles back around at the blue line. At the wing. Shot. Save Devils. Ruggie sets up for the faceoff. Devils end. Loose puck. Devils control. They chip it up out of the zone. One by Gans. Pushes up. Nobody at the wing. Dumped in on that. Stick to side by Bikoff into the netting. 3:19 left in this game. Avalanche still trail 3-1. Barricaro wins it to the wing. Over to Bailey. Off Bailey's stick. And then Ferlanti. Over to Barricaro. Barricaro up the wing. Lost an edge. In goes Ruggie. Devils control. Barricaro knocks it down. And then Ferlanti on the back check. Dumped into the Avalanche end. Loose puck behind the goal line. Played by Gans. In the corner. Picked up by Gans. Gans behind his net. Knocked down. Gans moves it over. Ruggie pass out of zone. Ferlanti shot. Goes wide. Barricaro out the circle. Sends it down behind the goal line. So Ferlanti shot. Save Devils. 2:23 left in this game. Avalanche still trail 3-1. Nate takes the face off. Devils clear down ice. This will be icing. Avalanche have their goalie pulled. Nate ties up the draw. Loose puck into the corner. Ruggiero stands on the center pass. Vlad behind the net. Out to the point to Moss. Moss, high slot, shot, blocked wide. Gretchen, over to Vlad. Vlad, over to Moss. Moss, shot, save Devils. Loose puck picked up and cleared. Stopped by Moss in the neutral zone. Over to Mikko. Mikko, up to Gretchen. Gretchen with the puck, skates up ice, drops it for Nate. Nate across ice to Moss. Dumps it in along the wing, intercepted by the Devils and sent down ice. This is going to go into the net. Empty net goal. .128 left in the game. Devils now lead 4-1. Markout pushes the draw forward. Loose puck picked up by Moss. Drop back for Mikko. Moss at the blue line. Chips it off the boards. Barker out the wing. Centers for Ruggie. Shot off the side of the net. Around the corner to Moss. Baracaro picks it up. Plays it into the corner. Moss down low. Baracaro picks it up, drops it for Ruggie. Goes around. Nobody at the wing. Devils pick it up. Loose puck, Ruggie and Valenti there. Shipped up by the Devils and out of the zone. Mikko lays the puck at the red line. And the Devils play it into the Avalanche end. Shot off the side of the net. .35 seconds left in this game. Face off to the wing and checked in the corner. Loose puck. Beeger plays it down. Devils keep it in at the circle into the slot. Shot goes wide of the net. Motzkin defending behind the goal line. Shot knocked down, picked up by Beeger, sent down ice, and that's the end of the game. Avalanche dropped this game to the Devils, 4-1. again, Devils win this game over to Avalanche 4-1.